The Parliament Buildings, also called the Ledge, is the colloquial version for the home of the Legislature or Legislative Assembly of British Columbia. The Cenotaph is a stone monument at the front east corner facing Belleville Street. A bronze statue of a soldier stands atop the monument alongside bronze wreaths. The base is Nelson Island granite to match the grey stone foundation of the Parliament Buildings. The Queen Victoria statue stands on the front lawn immediately adjacent to Belleville Street. It honors the British monarch for whom the city is named. The bronze sculpture stands 4 meters or 13 feet tall. The figure rests on a blue marble pedestal supported by a solid granite foundation stone. The granite foundation stone was laid in 1919. The monument was unveiled in 1921. The front fountain, often called the Premier's Fountain or Parliament Front Fountain, is a water feature on the front lawn. The ornate iron fountain was cast in New York City. Constructed from heavy, multi-tiered cast iron, it features a single large circular catch basin at its base. It was officially installed and turned on in 1905. The West Wing Annex is on the right. The statue of Captain George Vancouver sits atop the central dome. The statue is about 2 meters or 6.5 feet tall. It was made from beaten copper and covered in 14-karat gold leaf. The Parliament Building's original master plan called for one massive continuous 152 meters or 500-foot-long building. However, the government could not afford to build a foundation that large all at once. To save money, the architect Rattenbury built 3 completely separate, detached buildings, the central block with East and West Annexes. The lawn space around the fountain is open to accommodate crowds. The East Wing Annex is on the left. In the beginning, it held the province's land titles and history. Today, the East Wing houses the offices of the official opposition. The open-air arched walkways are colonnades. The King's Printer Building is at 563 Superior Street. It is an Art Deco heritage structure built in 1928. At the apex of the building is a provincial crest The buildings immediately to the right of the King's Printer are part of the Capitol Park complex. This modern mixed-use development contains government offices, retail spaces, and apartments. The rear lawn on the south-southwest side is a dedicated area known as the Emergency Services Garden of Honor, alongside other landmarks. The BC Law Enforcement Memorial, it was dedicated on September 26, 2004, to honor all peace officers who died in the line of duty. The monument is in the shape of a four-sided granite bastion or fortress wall, representing the protective shield law enforcement provides to communities. The Fallen Paramedics Memorial was unveiled on May 6, 2015. The memorial is a four-sided dark granite monument. It honors paramedics and ambulance drivers who died in the line of duty. The Fallen Firefighters Memorial, known as the Last Alarm, was unveiled on February 13, 2013. The monument features a life-size bronze statue of a firefighter in standard turnout gear. The British Columbia Search and Rescue Volunteer Memorial was unveiled on March 2, 2017. A tribute to the land, air, and marine volunteer rescue teams who lost their lives in the line of duty. The Centennial Fountain is the central landmark of the rear lawns. The fountain was unveiled on August 2, 1962, to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the founding of the city of Victoria in 1862 and the eventual unification of colonies that formed British Columbia. The fountain features a collection of bronze animal sculptures: bear, wolf, eagle, raven, gull, sea otter. The red brick building in the background is the Armory's drill hall. The Emergency Services Garden of Honor. The red brick building in the background is the Armory's Drill Hall. The Armory's Drill Hall was completed in 1894. This Romanesque Revival red brick building was originally built as a training and social facility for the 5th British Columbia Regiment of the Garrison Artillery. The military handed the complex over to the province in 1921. The Premier's Rose Garden is on the west side of the Parliament Buildings. It was created in 1935 during the Great Depression. The garden is directly over the Western Foundation ruins of the bird cages, the nickname given to the province's original ornate wooden legislative buildings. They served the province from 1859 until they were demolished and replaced. For the first 50 years, it was referred to as the Parliament Rose Garden. On August 28, 1986, it was renamed the Premier's Rose Garden, a tribute to Premier William R. Bennett, who was known as Bill.
Morning.
The West Wing Annex houses the office of the Premier and executive staff. In the beginning, it housed the Queen's or King's printer. The open-air arched walkways are colonnades.